Recording.
Okay, so on my way, backpack's not that comfortable, I might stop and sort that out, but on my way to Gulgong, and so very much be setting my own pace from this point on, which is a good thing. I was very appreciative of Keith's company and all that, but you do feel that you're holding people back when you're on a Postie bike, and this is it from now on. I'm meeting up with Lyndon, but he won't be riding with me anywhere as such. We'll just be catching up in Texas. He'll be on his 1150.
Recording.
Well, I've just stopped by at Mudgee Honey Haven for a coffee, and the lady who operates the place, Fleur, was very taken, and I got a free coffee out of them that I'm riding a Postie and I'm doing what I'm doing. And she insisted that I pull the bike up in front of their sign here so she can take a photo and send it off to some people that she knows up north, that and she's going to give me some details that I might look up along the way. So yeah, free coffee, met a bunch of people. The guy walked up to me, and from this truck that's parked over there, Key Transport, also very taken by the fact that I'm on this trip, especially on a Postie bike. So yeah, this gets quite a bit of attention, I must say. Well, good morning, everyone. Rain stopped. Woohoo! And I see patches of clear sky and glimmers of sunlight coming over from the east over to the right hand side here. Not all that visible now, but they're there. Forever the optimist. Anyway, I'm loading the Red Peril up, and I'm going to get moving today. I'm hoping for a clear ride and a drier ride. I'll make sure that I'm all rugged up and waterproofed up for this ride, because there's no doubt I'm going to ride into some rain. I'm going to head on to Coonabarabran. I don't think there's much hope of me getting in to see the skies at the Milroy observatory because of this cloud cover. So I might abandon that idea and press on a little bit. I don't know where to at this stage, so I'll just get to Coonabarabran and have a think about that. I discovered why I struggled to start the bike yesterday, and it's because if I don't turn the fuel cocks off the tank, that carby is flooding, so there's something impacting the float valve, and Cole's going to bring up a new carb, my spare carby for me, and I'll swap them over in Maroochydore, because this one, if the fuel cocks aren't fully closed, the petrol runs out of it at just continual dripping. So there's something definitely not going right there. So it floods, and then I struggle to start it. So last night, the whole night, I had the fuel cocks closed, and I got on this morning, and it started, I think, first kick, and as it should. And I rode it up and down the road a couple of times, and then got back here, and I'll pack up and head off. So that's, okay. Nothing much else to say. The Black Stump has been a good place for me, and I appreciate the hospitality shown by the proprietors. So, thumbs up to them. Really great place. Stop by here, please. Give them your business if you're in the area. I had a great Chinese dinner up at the club last night.
Sweet and sour pork, really good, really good. So thumbs up to them too. Go and have a Chinese meal at the local sports club. It's really great. All right, folks. So I'm gonna get showered and ready.
Recording.
Well, woohoo! We've got just the glimmer of sunlight coming through, breaking through the clouds on the east here on my right. I can't turn my head that way because I think I'll just ride into a tree if I did. So take my word for it. It's there's some sun breaking through, and the clouds, as you can see, have lifted quite significantly. Yesterday, this would have, I reckon, just been fog all the way, and that's the reason I didn't get on the road at all.
Recording.
Okay, so I've just got to this river crossing. It's coming across here. Just got to take it really slow. It's not going to be that deep, but you know, this is one of those things where you don't know what's underneath you when the water's running, flowing like that. So that was a non-event, but you never know. The guy, oh geez, I'm so glad I wasn't crossing there when that Land Cruiser came through, because he came through at pace and there was just a spray of water. And I don't think he would have backed off for me. I think he would have wanted to demonstrate just what a Land Cruiser is about, and he would have given me a real bath, that's for sure, because that water went everywhere. It was huge. Anyway, so I'm coming up into a little village in the next couple of Ks. Forgot what its name is. And if there's a coffee shop here, I might just stop and get a bit of caffeine into me. Maybe some raisin toast or something. Have a little bite to eat. What's the time now? I can't find the time on my sat-nav. This sat-nav has a lot of functionality, and it's a great unit. But boy, when it calculates a route, it takes forever, and it doesn't. Sometimes it just hangs and hangs and hangs, and it did it now when it was trying to reroute me, because I veered off onto the Warrumbungles Way. Binnaway, that's where I'm at. Anyway, and it got to 79% calculated, and it just hung and hung and hung, and then about literally 15 minutes later it said calculation error, and that was it. And that's been my experience with this thing on occasion. The Montana 750i from Garmin, in that any complex route, it takes forever to calculate if it manages to do it at all. So you've really got to break a route down. Now, all I put in was a point to point. So where my current location was, out to Coonabarabran, and then I deviated off the route. So, you know, and I wasn't going to stop and wait for this thing to do it all over again, and so I just ignored it. And I'm going to head into the little village here and see if there's a coffee shop. There's always a coffee shop somewhere. And well, there's not one so far. Not one so far. There's got to be a bakery in Binnaway, surely. No. Alright, well, here's a servo, so I might just check the air pressure in my rear tyre now. May as well fill up at the same time. Yeah, anyway, so now on my way again to Coonabarabran, just filled up. Took $12 worth, seven point something litres, and that's including however much just seeped out, you know, as it was just parked at the motel. I wouldn't say it's a litre would have come out. It would have been maybe 200 mils or at the most something like that. But yeah, so I'll do some calculations to see what my fuel consumption's like, and you know, thus far, and I'll post that up on this video so you can see that. I know, and I'm heading up there, and I don't like the look of that.
How's the old dip go alright?
You know, it's slow, but it goes, it moves forward. That's the main thing.
Yep.
Yeah. I need that. I'm going a long way, mate.
Yeah.
I'm going all the way around. Yeah.
Same way.
Sorry?
Same way.
Yeah. I hope so. Yeah.